Hey yo, what is going on guys? CashinClean here. For today's video, I wanted to say that I have made it into the content creator program. I have received the email and it is done. I am officially a Trove content creator, so that is a huge milestone for me because I've been trying to work with Gamigo for a long time. So I'm happy that I can finally work with them. So I'm super excited for what the future awaits there. I don't have any details on what's to happen or what to expect, but it is happening. I thought that when I made the application, I thought maybe my diss track might have been too much, so I was a little bit worried on the low key, but you know, it was all fun in games. I'm sure Gamigo took it the same way. It was all for fun, but you know, if they want to make a diss track on me, feel free to. But yeah, I just want to make this as like a little update video. So I have a couple ideas planned out already, and I do have a second channel. So if you do want to check out that channel, I think I have decided that I'm going to keep other games on that channel. There's a couple things on my main channel that is a little bit different than Trove, but it is Trove related, which you'll see what I mean once I release that video, and you'll see that after this video, assuming nothing pops up. But I'll just say I have something interesting lined up with one of the best console players in the world, so stay tuned for that video. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty hype video. But yeah, I think for the second channel, I'm gonna keep it to like miscellaneous things. So if I do extra Trove content, it can go on there. I'm not sure what the extra will look like, but I'll figure it out. And then if I play other games, I'll just put it on the extra channel. I'll still edit the videos. I don't want to just do unedited videos, just throwing it out there, but I'll see what I can do with that. So if you are curious, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. And while we're on the topic of updates, there is something that I do want to update you guys on. Since I'm officially in the Trove partner program, I'm going to make a purchase on one of these dual discs. So as you can see, this can hold all 5 of your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but that's not even the coolest part. It has a spot dedicated for the deck and the graveyard. And on top of all of that, you can switch it from standby mode into dual mode. So I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this is a win. And if you guys are wondering, yes, you can put spell and trap cards on the bottom section. So I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty cool. No, I'm just kidding though. That's not like a sponsor or anything. I'm just joking. But you know, maybe in the future, I'll potentially get one of those. If I were to get one of those, I'm definitely going to want one that lights up and just is very similar to the one from the show. But what I am going to get is going to be Eldritch, which as you can see over here, Eldritch. This is the best card ever created in Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I'm also kidding, but you know, the thought is still there. But jokes aside, I do appreciate all of you guys for the support along the entire journey from all the way when I first started Trove all the way up until now. As for super secret content, we can't talk about that just yet, but there is some cool stuff lined up. There's a couple cool videos related to the Trove creator program, so I do want to work on those. And I have a couple other things that are kind of in the works behind the scenes that will eventually see the light of day in terms of me making it into a video. But as far as things go from here, things are going to be the same, but a little bit different. We're gonna make Trove a better 2025. We got a bunch of content creators, some cool people along the way on this journey. And if you guys are a content creator or want to be, you can feel free to join the content creator program. If you do meet the requirements, it'd be cool to have you guys tag along and stuff. But I'm still pretty speechless about the whole thing because after not getting an email, I thought I was not gonna get in, but I kind of just accepted it at that point. So I wasn't really thinking about it. And then randomly I got an email. So it was just like out of nowhere. But man, huge thank you to the devs. I can't seriously thank you enough. So shout outs to all of you guys that were a part of the process and got me into the program. I'm not sure if they're watching the video, but I'm super excited about all the fun stuff planned for the future for some content, and not just for the content, but Trove in general. So we'll see what we have. But yeah, massive thank you to all of you guys watching, and massive thank you to the devs, everyone a part of Trove, everyone that's in the Trove community, and all the people that are going to be joining Trove. And hopefully you're not leaving anytime soon, because you know what happens if you leave Trove. It's not a good thing. So we want to avoid that. So keep playing Trove, stay healthy, and I'm going to continue trying to do my best to help create as many helpful guides as you guys might need. Trove might be a little bit of a complicated game, but it doesn't have to be. At the end of the day, we're all working towards the same goal. Maybe some people have different goals compared to others, but ultimately it is going to be the same path, and that is the same path as Sage of the Six Paths. So if you guys don't want another Project Tsukinome, I do recommend hitting that subscribe button, drop a like, comment down below anything that you guys want, as long as it's within reason. Let's not get too crazy out here, but got some cool videos in the works. So on that note, I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and I shall see you all later.